So to the tennis and the Mubadala World Championships have quickly become a New Year treat in the region. The world's top-ranked players regularly arrive at Zayed Sports City in Abu Dhabi looking for a challenging start to the new season. Well, I'm delighted to say that we are joined in the studio by Greg Sproul, the Managing Director of IMG Middle East and Africa, who's here to announce what to expect this year. Greg, thank you very much for coming in. Great to see you again.
Thank you.
Let's not beat about the bush. When is it and who's coming?
The Mubadala World Tennis Championship takes place this year, December 27th to 29th. We've announced today the player lineup of all 6 players. We have 6 of the top 9 players in the world participating. We have the 4 semifinalists of the US Open that was just played. We're pleased to announce that we will have Novak Djokovic returning as our defending champion. The second participant is Andy Murray, the 2012 Olympic gold medalist and US Open winner. That's very exciting. Rafael Nadal will be joining us, so he's a 2-time defending champion and also the French Open winner of this year. He'll be joined by David Ferrer, who's a number 5 in the world and a fantastic player. Beyond that, Tomas Berdych and Janko Tipsarevic are going to be joining us. So that's the field, and tickets have gone on sale today.
A fantastic lineup again. I wish we had time to talk about them all, but let's just focus on a couple of them. Andy Murray, of course, has had a fantastic season. I want to hear your thoughts on that. But first, Rafael Nadal, who's been out for a long time. This could be his first time back.
He is. It will be his first tournament back, we hope. His recovery of his left knee is coming along quite strongly, and we're optimistic that he's going to be 100% ready to go and looking forward to the Australian Open, where he wants to win another Grand Slam to add to his titles around the world. So that's fantastic, and we're happy to have him back. At the same time, we're really looking forward to having Andy Murray come. Andy was the winner of the Mubadala World Tennis Championship in year 1. So as an Olympic gold medalist and as the US Open champion, he's got a lot of momentum coming in to the Mubadala World Tennis Championship in December. So we're really excited.
It's obviously very exciting. And for those people who want to come to the tennis, obviously they're going to be buying their tickets and coming. But I know with Mubadala, you do a lot in the community, in the build-up to the event. Just tell us more about that.
Yeah, it's very important for us to be into the community and developing tennis at the grassroots level and giving people the opportunity to have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to play with the players when they're here during the Mubadala World Tennis Championship. So that'll begin with our Mubadala Tennis in Schools program, which takes place in October. We'll be announcing some of that shortly. We're in 40 schools in the UAE. Half of those are UAE schools themselves for UAE nationals, and half of those are girls' schools. So that's really exciting to be growing tennis there. In November, we move into the Mubadala Community Cup, which takes place, a series of community tennis events in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, giving people the opportunity again to come and play against the professionals when they're here during the championship. So that's really exciting. Plus all the other things that we do in working with the coaches and working with PE teachers to address issues that are very important here of obesity and diabetes, proper eating habits, exercising with your family, and so on. So there's a lot of things that take place during the 3 days, but things really start in October to lead up to that.
I mean, every year, even these guys come here to play. You're in a great position where you know these guys and you speak to them. Where does this Mubadala World Tennis Championship sit in their thinking, in the scheme of things? I mean, they keep coming back, so it must be pretty popular.
Yeah, correct. I mean, last year we had Novak Djokovic with us here for 2 weeks before the championship. So he elected to vacation in Abu Dhabi and enjoy himself and relax and initiate his preparations for the season ahead. So the players view it as a really great kickoff to their year. We mirror the conditions and the tournament conditions for both the balls and the court surface that the Australian Open has. So they come here really being ready to see what's going to be in store at the first Grand Slam of the year in Australia. So we take really good care of them, and that's part of the warm hospitality of Abu Dhabi and Mubadala, which is extended to the athletes.
Well, it's a fantastic lineup. Really appreciate you coming on to make the announcement. Greg Sproul, Managing Director of IMG.